Blackstone Audio presents Gabriel's Promise, a novel, by Nicholas Sheridan Stanton. This book is read by Chris Andrew Ciulla. For Tuyat, Katrina, Cassandra, and Luke. Acknowledgements. Many thanks to JustImagineItInc.com and Blackstone Audio for their faith in this project, my mother for her encouragement, my agent Joe Mendoza for his support, and Norma Arbogast, proofreader extraordinaire. You guys are awesome. In the United States. Fact. In 2005, cancer claimed 559,312 lives in one form or another. Fact. Of these lives, leukemia claimed 22,570, men, women, and children. Fact. Health maintenance organizations have nearly 70 million active members. Fact or myth. Life and death decisions are in the hands of administrators. What if someone you loved failed to meet their criteria for treatment? Prologue. Trust in the Lord and do good, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37. September 5th, 2005, 5:00 p.m., Greenwich Mean Time. We were so close to making a clean getaway. The escape route was actually more doable than I had originally thought, and the first leg from the old prison on the Isle of If had gone off without a hitch. Once through the corridor that separated Corsica and Sardinia, the island of Sicily was dead ahead. According to the meteorologists, conditions were calm, and we'd be zooming across waters of glass. It would be smooth sailing once through the narrow strait into the deep blue-on-blue waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea, all the way to Sicily, where I'd scuttle Jekyll and swim to shore near Trapani. It should have been easy, but it wasn't. Do you know when you ought to be the most uneasy? When you think you've thought of everything. At the end of the day, I managed only to move from the frying pan into the fire. La Maddalena, Sardinia. Monday, September 5th, 2005, 6 p.m. Beads of sweat dripped steadily onto the old wooden table where I sat uncomfortably shackled to one of two splintered benches arranged on either side. My head hung low. My posture was poor. I was exhausted, weary, and defeated, waiting for whatever fate had in store. The rivers of perspiration that ran the length of my forearms dripped steadily through the gaps on the tabletop, cradling my aching skull into my two
Sample complete. Ready to continue?